Hello, all the viewers who are watching this. My name's Awesome Assassin, and today I'm gonna play Jak and Daxter. And this is my first childhood game I ever played, so it brings memories back. So now let's get to the game, man. Look, 100%. So as you can see, I know everything about the game, so I'm gonna 100% it. So I'm gonna make a series on this. I don't know how many parts it's gonna be. So yeah, new game. I was pretty down to do that. Okay. So this is going to be part 1 of my Jak and Daxter playthrough, and I'm going to make a whole playthrough from Jak 1 to Jak 2. Cutscene.
And my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of great ego, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Oh
What
no.
are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it does. Oopsie. He tripped.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
Guess what he's gonna turn into?
Eek! What is that, Doc? Ooh.
He's gonna.
It sure don't look friendly.
Guess what he's gonna turn into after an event happens. I guess I could be surprised unless you played this game or watched or know already the story.
Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells.
So shiny.
But if you ask me, they must have been real losers.
Probably.
How did you do that?
With magic. He's powerful.
I think we're in trouble.
Of course. Hadouken! He's an Otzel.
Man, that stung.
No, he's an Otzel.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened.
I don't know. He has a note on. There you go. I gotta say, the graphics for the PS2 were pretty impressive back then, so yeah, I gotta give Naughty Dog a pretty nice compliment for that. Because look at that. That's pretty good.
What ingredients
One footstep, and they notice.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right. And then
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
look, old man. Are you gonna keep
She's an old
yapping?
man.
Or you gonna help me
Nice
out of this
insult.
mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
Wow.
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form.
which will never happen.
But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that.
Why?
Either. None of the three sages that maintain the
Oh, that's why.
teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon. But its
Portal
volcanic
3
soil is
instantly.
hot enough to melt
I actually do
Precursor
hope to make that
metal.
game.
You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly
Look,
over
it's
it
Kira.
if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working
That
on
noise
such
effect.
a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it
Wow.
enough energy to withstand the canyon.
That's funny. I love
Is
that
right,
scene.
Daddy?
So funny.
Yes, Kira, that might work.
A lot of story into it. Oops, sorry.
Going to get 20 power cells.
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell.
Well,
or
it
two
seems
stashed
really
away
bright for some
somewhere.
reason, even though my
And
brightness
they're
is
willing to just
all the way
give them
down.
away. Greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more
a nice
out in the
dark
wilds
one.
just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Winky, winky, winky.
Brave adventurer, at least.
Brave adventurer.
Ah, Dexter, such a show off, but still, a lot of comedy.
Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some
What?
light to show guys a rock.
What, do you see that bird?
We won't find any more of
This
that
one.
dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there! Before I turn you both into ferns.
True, I guess. Okay. Oops, camera, don't do that. Okay, now we're into the game finally. Look, this is Jack. Look, this is the uppercut. For some reason, this uppercut that reminds me from Little Mac's Star Punch. Really, look. See? Makes sense. Oh no. I'll explain to you after. I'm gonna let the old man explain to you. Okay, his name's really Samos. I should respect him, I guess. They look like Easter eggs. Not the Easter egg secret, just Easter eggs from Easter. So let me get all these Easter eggs. And there's a total, I think, of 2,000 if I'm right. So I'm gonna get to all of the 2,000 in this playthrough. So yeah. Well, it looks like. Whoa, wait. It looks like a Power Star. Not really a Power Star from Super Mario 64, but it more looks like sun. Yeah, sun.
If you cannot see the power cells, they're brown.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is my brother. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay, let's continue.
Why you said my name?
Oh yeah, and also my other brother's here, and we're playing. Even though one of them's recording, and I'm the one who's playing the other one.
Me hands hurt.
Of course they do. Yeah, cause you're my slave. Just kidding. You're not my slave.
I'm never your slave.
Yes, you're always my slave.
I'm not your baker.
You're my slave. You're always my slave.
Aw.
Look, as you can see, if you get 7 of those, you get a power cell, which is pretty useful.
Me
Even though that's the main item in the whole game. Oh, I don't hold that maybe. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah.
that nonsense.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go over here. This is where people don't usually go here, and this is where some of the precursor orbs are found. Look, you get. Guess what? This thing hurts me. It does. It kills me once upstream. That'd be pretty nice. That make that game pretty hard. What it actually does is make me fast. Look, it's blue. So
It makes
it must be a Sonic reference.
And it makes you activate stuff.
Yeah.
Blue eco. Dark eco.
It's not Dark Eco, Tate.
I know.
Don't get. We're not getting too ahead. We still haven't beat this game yet.
Okay. I really want to talk about everything else, but I can't.
Yeah, but you can't. I don't want to spoil it for the people who don't know this game. And
Me
yeah,
either.
Or Jack 2.
look.
Or Jack 3 or Jack 8.
Look. Wait, never mind.
They have Jack 3 and Jack 4.
Okay.
And people who are watching this, there's also
Hadouken.
Jack 2. But when
Yeah, we're gonna make a playthrough to Jack 2, Jack 3, but unfortunately not Jack X since I don't have that game.
Yeah, because we don't have it.
that's what he said already.
Yeah, man. Okay, let's go.
And I was
Oh look, this thing is actually heck OP because you get infinite blue. Well, not really infinite, just that if you go inside it for a long time, it's kind of like infinite, I guess.
Jack looks actually really.
He was gonna
Okay, talk. I'm sorry.
he was gonna watch this and call me cheesy.
Yeah, his name's Cheesy. Call him Cheesy. Call him Cheesy, please.
No, do not.
Yes, do that.
Call me Alan.
Call me.
I'm not your slave.
Call me the slave owner. I'm just kidding. I'm not that kind of person.
I'm never a person that's a slave. I'm
Yeah,
never one
I
of your slaves.
Yeah, you're my servant. You're my butler.
People of
You're my
that,
minion for minions.
people of that, people of.
Look,
so
guys, be quiet. Look, this is a quick thing to show you what these green things are. Look.
Those little green balls of energy
Green balls.
are a type of eco.
if you cannot see them,
You can barely see them, I bet. But on my screen, you can see them. Anna, don't say anything. Let's just continue.
Carlo is watching this.
You know he can hear you.
Carlo is watching this. He
Look,
will
50
watch
out of
it.
50.
50 out of 50.
100%. I'm awesome. Okay. You need to end the screen right. Oh, and
Looks
guys,
a
also,
little bit better right here.
right now the Wii's not working, so we're gonna get a new Wii. And guess what game we're gonna play? It's gonna be a secret. You guys won't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be it.
I'm gonna tell it in the finale of Jak 3 when I play it. Don't say it. No
I know. I'm
hints.
just going to start on it.
No
What?
hints.
Okay,
So
no
this
hints.
is gonna be part 1. It's only gonna be the tutorial since I don't want to make the video too long since my iPad has unlimited storage.
The game starts with
Ice cutscene.
No problem. We got the moves.
The game
We love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Yeah, adventure.
Find adventure away.
Wow, are you copying me?
While you're out adventuring, why don't you make
You cannot see Samuel's face. It's
Well, you probably can. Look, for some reason those look like little robots because those look like tank barrels in the front. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that area first in part 2. I'm just kidding. Okay, so guys, this is gonna be the end of part 1. And please like and subscribe and do all that junk for me. And yeah, this is gonna be the beginning playthrough, and I'm gonna do this playthrough no matter what you guys do. To be honest, since this is my childhood game. And okay, I'm gonna end the video right now.